Have you ever wondered if there's one thing that you could do this weekend, one simple thing in under $50 that would make buyers think that your home is worth thousands of dollars more? I'm not talking about replacing the roof. I'm not talking about remodeling a kitchen. I'm not talking about you spending $20,000 on new landscaping. I see this so often, and this thing is so simple, most homeowners completely overlook it. I see it every day when I'm meeting with homeowners. I see it every day when I'm showing property. It is so simple. And in fact, Zillow just put out an article and it blew my mind. I had to record this content because it is so basic and it could help you net thousands of dollars more. Zillow surveyed thousands of buyers, and this one inexpensive change not only determined how much the buyers liked the home, but in some cases, buyers were willing to spend upwards of $5,000 more for the house. And before you grab a paintbrush, there is a catch, because if you choose the wrong color, buyers actually paid less for the home. So today I'll show you exactly what Zillow found, the psychological effect it has on a buyer's mind, and how it could work in your favor for your home. So let's jump in. First impressions is everything when it comes to selling your house. I can't tell you how many times I've pulled up to a home with a home buyer, they've looked at it and they're like, Greg, this is a no-go for us. Buyers make up their mind about your home within the first 20 to 30 seconds. It's just human nature, it's psychological. So if your home has that wow factor, it's gonna give people reasons to look at your home. But if you pull up to a home and it doesn't have that wow factor, people are gonna like, well, I guess I'll look at it. But in the back of their mind, they're gonna look for reasons why they shouldn't be buying your home. So a lot of homeowners think buyers look at homes logically, but they don't. It's all emotional. So you wanna make sure that that front door, because that's the number one thing buyers focus on when they show up to your house, is that front door. Think of it as the handshake to the home. You have to have that just spotless, because that's gonna create that wow factor and that emotion for that buyer to come into your home and give them a reason to keep looking for that wow factor throughout your home. So what did Zillow discover in that article? Zillow wanted to discover, does a front door color actually influence a buyer's behavior when it comes to purchasing a home? So they surveyed more than 2,000 recent home buyers and active home buyers. They showed them identical homes with different exteriors, but only changed one thing: the front door color. Then they asked these three questions. How interested are you? Would you schedule a showing? And what would you offer? That's important because they weren't asking which color they liked, they were measuring people's perceived value. So that kind of gave them insight as to buyer behavior. And here's kind of where it got really interesting for me as I was reading that article. The winning color wasn't the same for every home. The right front door was dependent on the exterior. For example, so for homes with like a darker brick exterior, a charcoal gray front door generated a perceived value of about $3,700 more in value. For a bright white house, which we have a lot here in Idaho, a light blue front door created an average premium of about $5,000 more, which is crazy, right? Just changing that front door color of light blue on these white houses generated $5,000 more. So when Zillow surveyed and found that the wrong combination of exterior and door color, it actually reduced the offers by about $6,700. So it made a huge difference. So you could see how having the right exterior, the right front door color could increase the value. The wrong combo could really hurt the value, which is crazy to think about. So it's crazy that this happens, right? Because the paint isn't worth thousands of dollars, it's $40 or $50. But the psychology is, it's called the halo effect, where people see that front door, how it's freshly painted, and they think, wow, this homeowner really took care of the details. They probably maintained the house. Oh my gosh, you know, what else did they do? They probably have taken care of the flooring. Oh man, I bet they serviced the HVAC system. I bet there's no leaks. Like they start going through the checklist. I bet the roof is in good shape. I bet the windows are clean. I bet they vacuumed the carpets. Like I bet there's no stains. You know, all this stuff. The buyers psychologically start thinking of all the good that you as a homeowner have done because you've taken care of the details and painted that front door. That handshake I mentioned at the beginning of the video, that wow factor, created this halo effect in their mind that made them start thinking about how wonderful your home is. Flip that around where, you know, I've shown up to homes in beautiful neighborhoods and the door has, you know, cobwebs on it or a cigarette butt next to the front door. And buyers start thinking, well, what else is wrong with this house? Scuffed paint, scuffed baseboards. They start thinking like, what else is wrong with this house? I bet they didn't check the HVAC system. Even though it might be perfect, they start thinking like, I bet it hasn't been serviced. That just starts creating doubt in their mind because they didn't take care of that front door, that front entry. So it's the psychological game that you start winning by painting that front door with these home buyers. And that's gonna create a win for you and create thousands of dollars more in your pocket, potentially, just by taking care of that detail up front. Now here's where I wanna save you from making the mistake. Because a while back, everyone said, just paint your front door black. And because a while back, Zillow came out with a report that said, yes, that's what buyers want. They just want a black front door. That's gonna make you more money. Today, that does not work. The new 2026 study says it isn't that simple anymore. The best color designed for your front door depends on the exterior style and the exterior material that you have on that front door. Brick, siding, all that comes into play for that front door color. So this is why one color can add value and one color could hurt. If you're just following trends, you know, if you're and not kind of, you know, doing your research, updating your information, and you just go out and paint your door black because that's what you read a few years ago, that's gonna hurt you. But if you're updating your, you know, if you're selling in 2026, you're gonna want this information so you know, hey, I better look and see am I gonna make the most money on the sale of my home? What improvement can I make that's a DIY less than $50 that will help me net more money potentially in my pocket? Okay, so if you are already standing there with a paintbrush and you're like, well, Greg, cool, I can knock that out, but what else can I do to like increase my value? Well, if you have house numbers that are worn out, replace those. Get a welcome mat, power wash your front area, wash the windows in the front, add some mulch if you have flower beds, make that pop a little bit. Touch up the trim paint. That's always a good one that you can do that's really cost effective, that just makes that wow factor even more. Plant fresh flowers if it's that time of year, if you're spring or summer, you know, fresh flowers really make that curb appeal pop. Again, buyers are gonna make up their mind within the first 20 to 30 seconds of pulling up to your driveway. If you have cars parked everywhere, get them out of there for the showings. Make sure the driveway's power washed if you can. That's very inexpensive. Rent the power washer if you have to, borrow a neighbor's power washer and clean that driveway off. If you pull up to a house and there are cars parked everywhere and the realtor or a buyer cannot find a place to park in front of the house, they can't even see the for sale sign, that is gonna be a turnoff for the buyer big time. So none of these things are expensive to do. But what they're gonna tell the buyer is that this house has been loved for, it's been cared for. So when buyers come in for the first time and see this home, they're gonna love it. Homes don't sell because they're perfect. Homes sell because they feel like they've been loved for and cared for and they have that feeling. The feeling that, this has a good feeling. Every home I've sold, every home I've helped someone buy, they've always said, this home has a good feeling. I like this house, it feels warm. That's what you're going for. So when you are ready to sell your home, make sure you're doing these things because you want that buyer to get that feeling as soon as they walk in that front door. So if you're getting ready to sell your home this year, don't think that you have to do massive renovations. Sometimes the smallest things net the greatest rewards. Now, I can't guarantee you that a can of paint is gonna net you thousands of dollars, but what I can guarantee you is this. A freshly painted door is gonna make a huge difference for your showings. It's gonna set the tone and you're probably gonna get more showings than if you didn't paint that front door. Every market, every home is completely different. Painting this front door will increase your curb appeal dramatically and it might get you moving forward to do a little bit more low cost improvements that just might help your home pop even more and really kind of make your home stand out compared to the competition, which we're seeing a little bit more of here in the Idaho market. So if you found this video helpful, hit subscribe because I like to share tips to help you make your home a little bit more sellable in today's market. And if you're thinking about buying or selling in the Boise area, I'd love to help. I'll see you on the next one.